brothers and sisters, don't get discouraged in doing what is right. It's interesting, isn't it, that what's written here by Paul is not, don't be discouraged by those who do what is not right. I mean, that seems logical too, right? And that can be really discouraging when we look around and we see people continually pulling us further away from the kingdom rather than closer to it. But Paul instead says, don't be discouraged by doing what is right. And understandably, that can be just as frustrating. When we seek to do what is right, so often we find opposition to it. I talked about that a couple days ago, right? That just like those who pleaded with Jesus to leave the region where he was doing healing, sometimes our doing right is met with those who simply find us upsetting the norm, upsetting the status quo. And so opposition can come. I heard someone say one time, I've never been so discouraged from loving people. Discouraged by others for loving people. It's something that's real, and we have to acknowledge its presence in our lives and in our ministry. And so don't be discouraged by doing good. Don't be discouraged by the opposition we face in doing good and in loving and caring for people. Don't be discouraged by others who would tell us that the work of minimizing margins in this world and including others is not good. Don't be discouraged by those who would tell us that we are destroying the church by calling for others to be loved when so often what they face is hate. Don't be discouraged. I think about Jesus on the cross and his act of ultimate love for each and every one of God's people. Thank God he wasn't discouraged by doing good. Thank God he wasn't discouraged by showing love. Thank God he wasn't discouraged by the cross. May we be so encouraged. Amen.